Yes, hello everybody. Welcome back to Leeds Bros. Can't believe it, lads. Crunch time is upon us. Against Spurs, Darren's at the game. Mine is blown. I can't believe it. But we're here, and you're going to be stuck with me, obviously, now for a watch along today. So bear with me as always, guys, and I appreciate everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button, get a comment in the comment box below, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Legend as Danny, as always says, smash a like and subscribe, please. So yeah, lads, Leeds are staying in the Premier League. If you haven't seen the video yesterday, myself, Darren and Steo went through a little bit of a video party, if that's what you want to call it. We had a can, we had a bit of a laugh, a bit of a joke. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It was actually really fun, really enjoyable. So yeah, thanks to everyone that tuned into that, and thanks to everyone that is going to tune into this one. This is a big game. Nervous, lads, I have to say, because Spurs seem to might just scrape across the line for this one. I don't know about you. It's very you could say mixed emotions, and obviously, me preferably, I'd rather see Spurs go down than West Ham. So, but main thing is Leeds United are safe. That is the main thing. Anyway, we'll get through a few comments here. So, Tony Clark says, "Evening Dillo, evening everyone. MOT legend as always, lads. Thanks very much." Danny here with good info. Bogle and Fuenano both out with hamstrings. I didn't know that, so thanks very much. Keep me up to date, Danny. So yeah, lads, Darren is actually going over to this game, which is mad. To be fair, like I can't get over that. He got a ticket last minute. 13 or 14 games he's done this season. He's obviously going to Brighton as well on Sunday. I have to give him 10 out of 10. Like what a man. Same to Steo as well. I didn't get over as much as I wanted to this year, but hopefully next year that will change. But we'll get into the team lineups here now. So we'll start off with Spurs. Boo. So Spurs is Kingsley, Danzo, Polinia, Richarlison, Tell, Udogi, Gallagher, Pedro Porro, Buen, Bentaker, Van de Ven, and Nicolo Mani. So strong lineup, lads, to be fair, from Spurs. I think Spurs are starting to kind of string passes and puzzles together now. They seem to be getting little bit on form, and so late into the season now they're starting to just get results now. Obviously, could be because of the new manager, etc. But look, it is what it is. Danny says, "Still, our camera looking good." Yeah, I already got it yesterday, lads. So look at child at Christmas that was yesterday. To be fair, it's doing the job. Thank God. Um, Yorkshire Horror. Hello, everyone. Hello, buddy. Thanks very much for popping in. David Smith says, "Having James as a left wing back isn't great." Do you know that? We'll get through the lineup here now. Daddy says, "No, he's right wing back." And to be fair, I'm a bit of a weird one. So we'll go through the Leeds starting 11. Darlow obviously in there. Justin, Bial, Stroke, Rodon. Captain Ethan Ampadu. Tanaka, Stack, Brennan Aronson, Daniel James, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Strong lineup, lads. But for me, I think Daniel James playing right back is mad. Mad because his pace, his agility, gets up and down the wings really quick. But yet again, he could prove me wrong. Daniel Farr could prove me wrong. But it's good to see him back in the lineup, lads, because I love DJ. We all love DJ, let's be honest with you. And it's been a stop-start sort of season for him, hasn't it, though? Injuries. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I actually think I gave him my Premier Player of the Year last season at the Championship because he was unbelievable last season, lads. Unbelievable. Hard to see him. It was such a good player that he is, and get to the Premier League where he's always wanted to play. It is hard, Did you enjoy your 35th birthday, Dillo? I did, Danny. I did. I feel 35 to be fair, but no, I'm not 35. I'm 28. But I know. I probably look at. Steve says praying for a win, so I want Spurs to go down. I was literally just saying it, Steve. Literally just saying it. And Amy's in the building. Hey. Thanks very much, everyone. 16 in the building. Really appreciate it, lads. Bear with me. Darren usually the one that is the main talker. I'm just a waffler and jokes on me sort of. So Yorkshire Horror aren't a fan of DJ. Aren't a fan of DJ in the start lineup. I'm surprised that he did start, lads. To be fair, because he's been out, but maybe is it a thing that he is fit? He just hasn't. What would you say? Given Fark a reason to give him minutes, if that makes sense. Maybe it's because we've obviously guaranteed to stay up now next season? Is it just not a complete rotation, but a different player to slot in there? But then yet again, who have we got to go right back? Obviously, Justin could go there, but then you're talking about taking Abdi out there, Born out, and it just probably disrupts the whole midfield. Steve says wing back is totally different to the right back. This will suit James. I hope so, Steve. I do. Look, I haven't seen him play that position before, and if I'm being honest with you, I've said it a few weeks ago. Look, this is what Leeds Bros is all about. It's all about opinions. And for me, personally, I want wingers back in this team, but we're staying up, lads. So who actually cares now at this stage? Let's be honest with you. I want to thank those who popped into my live last night. I didn't get a chance to do it with Danny because I was out cold asleep after the video that we done, but sorry I missed the pal. TJ has played as wing back for Wales. Well, then there you go, lads. So it could be the right thing. Look, at the end of the day, I'm just glad to see him back in this team. I'm glad to see him that he's, obviously if he's watched the Leeds United podcast with him, Bridges and Dallas, it was a good watch, and he more or less said that he wanted to finish his career with Leeds United. And to me, that means a lot. But yet again, when you flip the switch on it and we all go sentimental about certain players, etc., I've seen loads of people on X and Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the whole lot about potential players that are going to leave, and James is one of them, and I hope it's not the case, lads, to be honest with you. Danny says, and wingers always end up. Yeah, fair. So, lads, just under 6 minutes until kick-off. I still can't believe Darren's at that game, lads. I actually can't get over that. I was talking to him there about 10 minutes ago, and I says, how are you getting on? And he's actually in a pub. I think he said he asked ChatGPT, where do all Leeds fans go drinking? And he said when he went in, it was just full of sports fans. I said, Darren, best thing you can do is neck your point, turn around and walk straight out the door. So we sound to flying form. So fair play to him. Tabby 8-4-2-6. This game is about Leeds. A win this game is about a Leeds win. I absolutely butchered that, sorry. Nobody will give a damn about Leeds if we were in the Spurs position, the MOT, and that is it. That's true, but do you know what'd be nice, lads? If not so much revenge, but because it's not going to work, they're only going to be a point behind West Ham. If we did beat them and then their next game, it'd be nice, like, to return the favour, considering they kind of relegated us, Well, Darren doesn't like to say it like that, it was more or less the cherry on the cake. And he said, I'd have stayed in the pub. He's still in the pub, Danny. He didn't leave. He didn't listen to me at all. He didn't listen to me. He was having a point. And then he was going to go into the ground, but I can't believe he's there, lads, to be fair. It's deadly. It's great. It's great. Like, and it's, as I said, his dedication this season has been phenomenal. He's all know, like, Darren's a real Leeds fan, like myself, but he eats, sleeps and breathes Leeds United, and I try to keep up with him, and I just simply can't. So I have to give him 10 out of 10. Yeah, DJ's played there a number of times. Rodon will step across, and when he pours forward, yeah, that's true as well. I want to see that intensity in him, though, lads, about DJ, if I'm being honest with you, because he's so quick and agile. And with the injury starting to creep around now, is he going to go a full tilt? Is he going to go full throttle? I'd like to think so, but there was a game there a while ago, the most recent game that he played. I think he only got about 6 or 7 minutes of even. Now, look, yet again, he didn't get much time, but you could see it in him that he wasn't a full pace, the normal DJ that he is. So for me, I want the best for him, because I think he's a smashing player, lads, especially when he's on form. Every credit, Danny. Yeah, that's true as well. Yeah. So yeah, look, we'll go through the lineups again, lads, which is brilliant. Darlow, Justin, Bial, Strauch, Rodon, our captain Ethan Ampadu, Tanaka, Stack, Aronson, James, and Calvert-Lewin. I want to go out Calvert-Lewin. I want Aronson to get a good few chances, if not chances, certainly assists. I want Tanaka at it. I want Stack to bang in a free kick. I want. Will we get that? We don't know. But look, I think that midfield is brilliant, lads. I think that partnership between Ampadu, Tanaka, and Stack, it's a really, really good midfield, and we certainly don't want to let Tottenham control the midfield. We need to be on our game. we need to be on our game, and I think that's a really strong midfield, to be fair. Obviously, James with his pace that we just mentioned, hopefully he's at it. And then, if we can't try and get balls into the box, obviously to Calvert-Lewin, the big unit that he is. Amy says, some may say Darren has a great wife. Some may say. Yeah, you're great, Amy, you're great. Danny, nice to see under 21 left back on the bench. Yeah, but that's true as well. And, maybe that because we're across the line now, Danny, isn't it, that maybe he's integrating some potential, senior players that are coming through. And then that's what you want to see. You want to see the club moving forward all the time, don't you? Score prediction. Yeah, lads, get your score prediction in the comment box below. I'm going to say, I think I said 3-2. I think it's going to be goals galore. It's Monday night football. Lovely evening. I think the lads will be at it, lads. I really do. Players are just walking out here now, so. Amy, are you letting them go to all these games? Yeah. Danny is going 1-1. Amy's going 2-1. Is that 2-1 to Leeds or 2-1 to Spurs, Amy? Oh, Leeds, yeah, you did say. Mark my word, 72. Even the lads, it's just myself here, unfortunately, Mark. My word, 72, because Darren is actually at the game. He's actually at the game, which is crazy. Even lads, Sky seem to forget we are also playing tonight. Yeah, typical. I wouldn't be a fan favourite for them either, because I was dancing. If you hadn't seen the vlog there for 2 weeks ago. Amy Clark, same surname. We all know that you are a pelter. More vlogs next season. Enjoy your holiday. Yeah, they actually are going away, lads. Raging. They're going on a cruise. Florida, unbelievable. The great life, the two of them. Great life. But yeah, the players are walking out, lads. I am rattling for this. Rattling. What are we saying though, lads? 21 in the building. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. Or what are we thinking of? What's the score predictions? What do you think the game is going to turn out to be? Certain people are going to score. Name it all. And just looking at the Spurs team here, lads. I know they're not great this season, but there's serious talent in this squad, don't they? Obviously that man up front as well, Carlson. In my eyes, is shithouser. But he's a good player, like a good quality player. And as well, I don't want this game to be, how would you say, so cagey, right, in moments of the game that we can't really get on the front foot. We get a goal or an equaliser, and then the game starts to slow down. Spurs are taking ages for kickouts, throw-ins, corners. Keepers going down injured. I don't want it to be that case because that really frustrates Leeds, and I think teams are starting to catch on to it. Oh, sorry, skip the comment. Danny Rumsey says, "I got 1-1 stack scores, but we go behind late equaliser." Liam Chalky, all Leeds aren't we, right? Tony go, what? You telling the truth? Hey, Amy, let's have it. Darren gets away with more than me. Yeah. Andrew's in the building. Hey, Dilo, say, how pal, how's things? Thanks for popping in. Well, lads, here we go. Tell only Spurs player in every Premier League matchday squad this season. It's a pity they couldn't do anything about it, though, haven't they? Fighting relegation and all. Come on, Leeds is dead right still. Sorry, lads, excuse me. Plus, we have the best commentator for tonight. I wouldn't say that, Danny. I wouldn't say that at all. I appreciate it. Me with me husky voice. MOT, come on, Leeds. Ethan Ampadu has most possession won and interceptions for Leeds in the Premier League this season. That's crazy, lads. Jeffrey Dahmer, 26. Oh my God, I know who it is, but it's just the name that throws me off. Hopefully no McDonald's Wi-Fi tonight. No, usually I'm okay, to be fair. Everton has played the most games in London and we never won one. Sound, Danny? Sound. That's just upsetting me now. But we need that positivity, lads. I think the lads are going to have that bit between their teeth. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, we're safe now. Let's not go for it. Go for it. Put them out of misery. Come on, Leeds. Just gonna get underway here now. Sweating. Absolutely sweating. Why are we playing in the black here? Why are we playing in the black here? Tony, I can't wait for Chester Road Park, mate. Yeah. Love that, Tony. Love that. Go on myself. I'll have to meet for a point. 3-2 Leeds. That's what I'm saying as well. 50p head already. Right, here we go. It's going to be a throw to Leeds. Aberdeen take long throw into the box. Headed away from Spurs. Pinball at the minute. Looked like a hit off Stroke's hand. Ref plays it on. Dan James whips a lovely ball at the back post. Stroke gets his head to it, but just goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick to Spurs. Oh, go on. Go at him, Leeds. Go at him. Taking ages to get the ball for a kick out. Game literally just had to start, like. So as it stands, it's 38 points to 36 points between Spurs and West Ham. Goal kick, hooved up the pitch. Spurs have it here now. Great ball in there from JJ. Gives it away cheaply. Takes down Paulinho, but the ball is still in play. It's going to be out. It's going to be a throw to Spurs. Pedro Porro to take. Spurs just keep ball here at the minute. Looking to go forward now. Straight into the hands of Darlow. What a poor ball. Darlow's been sensational, lads. Darlow has been sensational. Sorry, Danny. I don't have the timer. Lads. I only have is the old ticker. One fans are Leeds. Yeah. West Ham fans, yeah. I was talking to one today, actually. Was giving him a bit of stick, but fair play to him, he took it. Right, here we go. Spurs again out from the back. Back to the goalkeeper. Leeds aren't really applying the pressure. Trying to let them go long, forcing them to go long. Keeper's outside the box now with the ball at his feet. Aronson looking to run, and he goes long. Headed away from Rodon. DJ goes long, pumping forward. Hit Jordi Calvert-Lewin does. Falls behind Stack. Gets it straight away and plays it out to JJ. JJ loses out. Spurs have it back. Looking to go forward here. It's pinball here. It's won back by Brendan Aronson. Stack plays it back to be all. Just puts his foot on her. Ball pumped forward to Calvert-Lewin. Looks like he's going to be offside. Yeah, he was. He was offside. They're playing a high line, Spurs. A very high line. Back to the goalkeeper again. Pumps it forward again. They're trying this all the time. Darlow forced to go long. Tries to hit Aronson, goes over the head. Spurs have it back again. Just trying to keep the ball, you know. DJ is well isolated, yeah. There's nothing really to. Spurs are just slowing right down, trying to suck Leeds out. Then they're forced to go long. For a run here, DJ gets his head on it. It's back up again. DJ looks at it, lads. Thought he won a throw there for Leeds. It's going to be a throw. Spurs. The doggy to take it. Takes it quick. Spurs just keep ball again. Leeds are applying the pressure, but they still have a Spurs. Pellini. It's back to Van de Ven. Good player, Van de Ven. Very good player. Pellini. For Spurs. Driving down this left hand side. Stack goes to win the back, but pinball again. Yeah, as Andrew says, get a foot on the ball. I agree, mate. I agree. You know, just we got it that time. We could have just pumped it forward, didn't we? Try and control the tempo a little bit. Keep a little bit of possession. Spurs looking the right hand side here. Ball into the box. Headed away from Bial. Haverleon trying to get a flick on, but doesn't. Spurs have it back again. Harrison wins it, does he? He does. Tanaka plays it to Calvert-Lewin quickly. Gives it straight to Richarlison. Spurs back on the attack here again. Don't like the look of this, lads. Udogie. Looking to hit tail. On ball now. It's going to be a goal kick to Leeds. I wonder if Gray comes on and scores. Does he celebrate? Probably will come on. I wouldn't say he would celebrate. You'd like to think that he wouldn't. Need to stop silly balls here when playing at the back. Yeah, I agree, mate. Like in certain situations when you have to go long, go long. But we're just giving it away cheaply, aren't we? Like try and get a front foot on the ball, control the tempo, just a bit of possession going. But JJ's getting a bit of treatment here, lads. He is down. Daniel Farke not won in 3 Premier League meetings against Spurs. I think he just got a nosebleed, JJ. And now a bang. Yeah, just a nosebleed. Just a nosebleed. Oh, lads. We should have played a 4-2-3-1 to help DJ out. I agree. I'd say in this week's, Danny. I'm saying the weeks. He got an old hat in the face. It was. He didn't mean it, like, to be fair. But it is an old bloody nose, but he is back to his feet. Yeah, Danny, I said that a couple of weeks ago, to be fair. A few people in the chat did as well, you know. 3 at the back was good and it does work. It does. I'm not saying it doesn't, but we seem very isolated in certain positions and formations, you know. I think with TJ, with his pace, like, you know, if he's fit and firing, we should be utilising him. Playing to his best ability. It's going to be a kick out anyway from Darlow. 2-2-2. 8 minutes gone. Nothing really to comment on as such. Calvert-Lewin does, gets the flick. Headed away from Van de Ven. Back again from DJ. Spurs have it again that way on the right hand side, looking to drive forward. Pedro Porro. There's a lovely ball into Richarlison. Richarlison 1-on-1 here. Oh, Rodon does brilliant there. Shields off Richarlison for Darlow to come out and claim the ball. It was a lovely ball though initially from Pedro Porro. Lovely ball. He was onside, lads. DJ played him on. But poor touch from Richarlison to give a chance to Rodon to get back. Just kind of shields the ball for Darlow to come out and claim it. That was good. That was very good. Darlow was lucky there, lads. We all gone forward here again. Just hit DJ. It's gone out of play, lads. Why are we making it hard for ourselves? Great tackle, Rodon, yeah. Class from Rodon, yeah. Unbelievable still. Rodon is our best centre back. I agree. I think he's unbelievable. But you know what? Bial is good as well. It's not what Stroke as well. To be fair, we've solid centre back, lads. I think Stroke doesn't get the praise he deserves. Spurs have it again here. Aronson running around like a headless chicken trying to get the ball. Spurs are coming here again. Daddy says Liam Cooper our best centre back. Stroke is good, but he's our weakest centre back. I think his passing could be better at times. I wouldn't necessarily say our weakest, but I get what you mean to a certain degree. I think his passing at times is very clumsy. It's all Spurs at the minute, lads, to be honest with you. They just keep ball here, knocking it around the back, trying to force Leeds out. Leeds ain't doing nothing about it. We're sitting in, I don't like it. Just keep off them Spurs. Polinia. Van de Ven. Gallagher. Looking to try and get. No runs out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. Referee's gone over to the Zerbi. Don't know what he's whinging about. Just get on with the game. Like. Taking short from Stroke to Darlow. Darlow plays it out to the right hand side to Bial, who's looking to drive forward there. Carlison chases him down. Goes to clear it, blocks it, goes out for a throw to the Leeds. Need to be quicker with our passes, lads. It's been 68% possession for Spurs, 32 to Leeds. Can't seem to get our foot on the ball at all, lads. Tabby says, given too much space, need to get tighter. I agree. Need to get the ball and just keep possession, pass it around, play football with it. Pumping it forward and losing out every time, you know. It seems to be looking to hit Calvert-Lewin all the time. It might work on 1 and 30, like. Coxie think he will still be out Wednesday. Tanaka's control is crap. Stack's done well here. Tanaka's gone. I know what you mean now, Andrew. Yeah, just seeing it there. Just falls all over the place. Should be better. What a ball. How is that ball able to just come across straight to tail? Sub against Road on here. They're looking to attack Spurs. It's on the edge of the box here. Played across. Panini is forced to go to Pedro Porro on the right hand side. Sub against Aronson. Stroke has it back. Oh, Spurs are on the way here again. They still have the ball. Well done, Aronson. Making hard work for ourselves, lads. It's going to be a throw to Spurs. They're up for this. Lads. Just 14, just under 15 minutes gone. Nothing really to have been all Spurs lately. Ball whipped into the box. Looking to hear a Carl to the back post, heads it back across. Ampadu clears it, but it's not out just yet. It's going to be a corner kick to Spurs. David Oliver says, I'm asking myself, is it worth watching as Leeds are not competing and not up for this, which is a disgrace. Well, it's early yet. I do agree with you, but it's early yet. Hang in there. So we've gone from attack to give them a corner. Yeah, exactly. I know. Just we need to get our kind of get the ball really realistically, like Corner to Spurs. One driven at the back post. It's going to be another corner to Spurs. I don't know how Richarlison got ahead on that. Coxie says Richarlison looks like a woodpecker. Tony says, well, come on, Leeds, wake up. Yeah, I agree. I mean, making hard work for Army. Very hard work for it. It's that black kit, lads. That black kit is a course. You like that, Danny? That's the new camera I got yesterday. Darren has one as well. They're honestly the job. Like, they're great. Lads, as well, just while I remind you, because Darren's there, Darren is doing a video for this match, and you don't want to miss it. It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be really good. Keep your eye out for that. Ball driven in. James heads it away. Petrapar whips it back in. Rodon gets his head to it. It's gonna run out of play. Stack gets there. Does. Keeps it in play. But Spurs have it back again. Come on, Leeds. Gallagher on the left hand side. Back with a doggy. Danzo. Back to the doggy. This is nuts, this is. Leeds just cannot get this ball at all. It's all the way back to their goalkeeper. Just hope it doesn't follow you to the Leo half time. Yeah, I bet Darren has let it. I'd say he is. He sounded alright now when I was on the phone to him, to be fair. He's in good spirits. I'd say he's gone mad now at this now, to tell you the truth. So he's like a bull. It's a home record this season. They've only got 2 wins at home, believe it or not. Spurs, 17 out of 17 games, 11 points out of it, 30 goals conceded. Surely to God we can get something out of this. They're just hunting in packs, lads. When we get the ball, they're doing it in 2s and 3s. It's going to be a free to Leeds. Brendan Aronson was taken down. The Irish love a drink, we do. We do. It's not even just stereotype. We really do. It's going to be a free kick to Leeds. Stack to take. This is it, lads. These are the moments, when we have a chance like this, even though we haven't been playing well. Set pieces are so crucial in a game, whether it's the corners, penalties, free kicks. They're the 1%ers in the game that, you need to take chances off. Lovely ball at the back stick. DJ has it. On the right hand side, up against Tell. Gets his cross. No, he doesn't. Deflect it. Little 1-2 of Madogi to Tell. Leeds trying to corner them in here. Tell's under pressure here. Oh! Cleared away from Spurs. Unlucky there. Spurs on the attack here now on the other end. I don't know what the hell was doing there, lads, to be fair. He had numerous chances to clear it away. He goes back to his goalkeeper, DJ, hunts him down. And he puts a ball, probably the one rule that you learn from school. Don't put the ball across the box. He does that. And JJ was going to get on the end of it. But it was headed away. Short here again with Darlow. 1-2 touch. We're making this really hard for ourselves, lads. I don't know why we're making a big deal of this. Just get the space that you need. That's lethal. Darlow's giving the straight to Spurs. Ampadu does well, though, to claim it back. Doing very well, Ampadu. Leeds are on the attack here. Driving forward. Plays to Aronson. Oh! Aronson looking to get the flick onto JJ. And it falls upon the ball. Cleared away from Spurs. Well done, though, from Ampadu. I don't know what Darlow was doing there, lads. Ampadu wins the tackle. Takes 2 of them out of the game straight away. Drives forward. Gets a little pass into the middle to Aronson. Sees JJ to his left. The touch just got away from him, and the doggy just clears it away. Lucky though, that could have been it. Yeah, Theo, brilliant from Ampadu. That's what he's been doing all the season. Corner taken quickly short to Aronson. Ball into the box. Oh, Rodon gets a head on it. It's saved from the keeper. What a save. What a save, lads. Great idea from Leeds. Short straight to Aronson. Wraps his foot around it, hits the back post, hits Rodon's head. It's going right into the bottom corner. What a save. Goalkeeper gets his hands to it. Spurs are coming here again. Carlison. Edge of the box, hits Tell. Tell loves whip it in. Well, tried to whip it in. He was offside with Carlison anyway, but I don't know what Tell was doing there. That was brilliant. Yeah, the goal line technologies are coming out there. Wasn't in. It's a great save from the keeper, lads, I have to be honest. Great ball from Aronson. Great header with Rodon. And the keeper made a wonderful save. That's more like it. So close, says Theo. Rodon nearly against his old team. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would have been lovely. Darlow again. I don't know why we're doing this. All the space that we have, and we're making it work for ourselves. We all pumped forward looking to hit Carvalho. Spurs have it again. Back at the goalkeeper. Hunting and Pax, Aronson and DJ doing all their running. Forced up. All heads it. Abadou can't get anywhere. DCL just knocks it away. Spurs are coming here again. Rodon's done well. DCL's away. DCL. He's looking to his stack. Clumsy pass. Van de Ven back to the goalkeeper again. Trying to box them in here, Leeds. What did he get out? Stroke. Stack. Oh, he was going to take the shot on. Referee, no. Stack is down, lads. Doggy coming forward here for Spurs. Tells us in front of him, does release a pass. Ampadu watching the doggy going forward. Rodon against Tell again. Forced to go back. Flex off Tanaka, goes out for a throw. Stacks at the edge of the box. I don't know. I think it was just a coming together from me, lads. Yeah, he's down, yeah. He's up now, isn't he? Hello. I'm a Leeds fan too. Hopefully everyone is in the chat. Gee, I'm Danny. It's going to be a corner to Spurs. Was that a throw in? Sorry. Danzo takes it. Punched away from Darlow. Carlison goes for the overhead. It's going to be a goal kick to Leeds. 23 minutes gone, lads, and I have to be honest with you, it's been a poor start. I have to be honest. I have to call it as I say it. It hasn't been great. But yet again, we haven't actually got much of the ball. These short kickouts are doing me head in. Bial's going forward again, trying to hit DCL. Flicks it on, gets there, but Tottenham just kick it away up into the air again. Rodon gets it back. Just pinball. I don't know why we're making hard work for, with the kickouts. Going short to Bial or Stroke, but then back to the keeper to go back to Bial out on the right hand side who pumps it forward to DCL, and it's just not working. Like, it's not working. We've done it like 3 or 4 times now. 37% possession, 63 to Spurs. 2 shots on target. Leeds have had 2 shots, 1 on target. 4 touches in the opposition box. It's back with their goalkeeper again. Lordy Lord. With Trout, Spurs comes off JJ. Pedro Porro to take it today. In age to take a throw and throw the ball, man. Will you? Van der Ven out to Doggy on the left. How does he just get through to them? How does he get through to them? Tell on the left hand side. He drove through it. Drove through the defence, made a ticker out on. Has a shot. I think it came off Bial. Tanaka to his right, rolled onto his left, and just goes straight through the middle of the two of them. Bial does enough just to put him off. That's poor defending from Leeds there. Ball just got away from him. That's poor defending. Very poor. Bial got to it, to be fair to him, but still, Rodon made that look very easy. Tanaka as well just walked through him. Tell to take the corner. Carlson is down on the box. Just get on with the game, lads. This drives me mad, like. It's where he dig the head out him, like. I'm down with Carlson, the handbags in the box. Carlson dives down. Tell takes. Headed away from DCL. Looking to hit the front post. Gallagher whips one in. Tanaka gets his head to it. Just about. Heads it out. It's going to be a Trout Spurs. Coxie says we need Longstaff on a half time. I think we just need to get control of the game. You know, just giving the ball away cheaply, silly passes. You know, our awareness isn't great. Just stop giving the ball away cheaply. Lucky with that header from Rodon, thrown in, headed away from Darlow. Gallagher looking to hit it on the volley. Hartson puts him off. Looking to hit it down. Another corner at Spurs. Tell to take it again. Looking to hit the back stick. Does headed across. Bial clears it. Comes out though to Pedro Porro. Gallagher has Tell to his left. Does release him. Cuts in on his right. Whips it at the back stick. But it just does enough. He was offside, was he? No, he wasn't. Amadou was watching us run and that was good awareness there from Ethan Amadou. It's going to be a goal kick delayed, but it should be anyway. It is. Strouk to Darlow. This is madness. Darlow to Bial, and Bial is going to pump it forward to try and hit DCL. Does. Will he get DCL though? Does. Heads it up in the air, looking for DJ to get on up against a doggy. And a doggy has the ball again. DJ fighting to get through. Runs out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick. Like, just giving it away bizarrely. Like, it's just literally not working. Like, goal kicks are horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Spurs gone long. Carlson, there's no one in the midfield at all. DJ coming back. Hold on, doesn't know if it's going to be a throw to Leeds. $16 in the building. Give us an L like, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Really much appreciated. DJ hits Aronson. There's two of them on him. Loses out. Van de Ven goes back to the goalkeeper for them to reset and go again. And Leeds are just lost at the minute, lads. Just cannot get this ball at all. Can't keep it. Just making it look so easy. Tanaka wins the ball back. And Badoo looking to Aronson, does, but Aronson loses out on the ball straight to Gallagher. Oh my God, Tanaka's done well. It's pinball. No, they still have it. Still have it. Richarlison looking to play in. Spurs are on the attack here. It's a ball across the box. DJ just does enough. Tell has it over here. Whips a ball in. Headed away from JJ. Still have it here. Pedro Porro on the right hand side. Whips a ball in low. Carlison. Oh. Save from Darlow. Didn't get his full power behind that. Sloppy from Leeds. Very sloppy, lads. Rode on and be all do enough for him to. I don't know what's going on there. What's this about? Why is he pointing at the corner flag? What did he do? Fark's not happy about something. Arguing with the fourth official like that. Anyone want to tell me what that is? What this is about? Corner taken. Get a shot off. Cleared away from stroke. Oh my God, under the pressure here. It's gonna be a goal kick. Really, I don't know what's going on. This is madness. This is. Eight-second rule. What, to kick a ball? Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. So you gave a corner because you didn't kick the ball out within 8 seconds. Is the Premier League corrupt or what's happening? Because as Theo just mentioned there, I haven't seen that at all. And the amount of times throughout the season, a referee was taking years upon years for the goalkeeper to take a kick. So this game's actually irritating me now. Stroke back to Darlow. Referee's a clown. Darlow's just doing one-touch passes here with Tanaka and Biol. Ball drives forward. He's going to try and hit DCL again, am I right? I go short the road on. Lovely 1-2 football here. DJ's away. Lovely ball. On the right hand side, he's doubled up though. Van de Ven and the doggy. Cleared away though. Abadou picks up. Tanaka to his left. The keep ball is back to Ampadu. Tanaka. Rodon. DJ. Goes back to Rodon. Plays it back to BO. Who kicks him miles long. The doggy heads it away. Why are we doing this? Because Spurs have it back now, don't they? No. A free kick. Stack has to take his man down because we lose out on possession. We had the ball there for a solid, 15, 20 seconds. And we were keeping the ball, looking to move players about, holding on to possession. The ball was given to Piol. He tries forward and wellies it. Try and hit DJ. Doggy gets the ball. And then Stack has to take his man down. And then it's free to Spurs. Like, what was the point in that? Like, Tell on the left hand side. Over the overlap. Gets it. Tell is doubled up with James and Rodon. Gallagher. It's proper slow. Proper slow this is. Gallagher. Udogie. Back to Gallagher. Look at the send Udogie through. It doesn't. It goes back to Tell. Tell gets his cross in, looking at the back stick. Headed away from Bial. Still pinball here at the minute. Spurs have a shot. Oh, it just goes over the bar. Polinia. Boy, are we making hard work of this. Heads away initially from Bial. Aronson more or less gives his player, gives Polinia time to take it down. Walks away. Aronson goes up for the challenge initially and then just walks away. And JJ got a touch on that, did he? Looked like he did. Andrew says pass sideways again and pass, yeah. Need to get stuck into this game. I think they all need to come into this game still, if I'm being honest with you. Tanaka, we got away with one. I think that was a collective. I can't just single out Tanaka. I think Aronson was very poor there, if I'm being honest. Strout does well. Puts it out. It's going to be a corner kick again, I think. No, maybe not. Goal kick. Colin Moani. It's going to be a goal kick. And Strout got the feeling something there with that. It's either the quad or his hip. Rocket Reborn says 2-1 Leeds. I'm going 0-0. I'm going full time, yeah. Stroke is struggling, yeah. All looking good. Leeds are down to Villa and giving the game to Spurs, yeah. Hope not. Why did Tanaka start? Don't know, mate. I don't know. Who else have you got, though? David Oliver, quality is poor, man. I give the manager and the team a kick up. Yeah, the yellow white. I'm doing words. I agree, mate. I agree. I feel like you should go for it a bit more, shouldn't we? Like, just don't seem to be going for it at all. Like, can't string a pass together. We're making hard work for ourselves. That's going to be a corner. Surely, yeah. Be all. Corner to Spurs again. How many corners have they had, lads? Nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's frustrating, though. It is very frustrating, this is. 47 minutes gone, and it's... Could you say Spurs are doing well? I'd say they're holding on to the ball well, but the quality and that isn't great. But from both sides, with Leeds really need to get into this game. It's over on the right-hand side this time. Headed. Ooh. It's gone wide. It's gone wide of the post. He's a bit more to the left, or sorry, to the right, and that was in the top corner. Yeah, he should have scored. Yeah, that's it as well. Like, but this is what I'm saying, though, Danny. Like, they should be going for it. Should be getting the ball. And I mean, like, just looking there, Bial is going for a long ball again. Carlson hunts him down, gets the deflection, back with Darlow again, and he's going to go short again. Just pump it forward. If you're going to hit Calvert-Lewin anyway, why don't you just do it from the goal kick as opposed to putting your defence under pressure? No? Just making hard work for it. Like, Darlow goes long this time. Headed away. Stack holds his head and goes down. Ball's played from DJ into Aronson. Aronson has it up against Tew here. He's doing well, Aronson. Held him out someone. No. Rodon has it. Tanaka at the edge of the box. Hit it. Slides and falls. Tries to hit. He let the ball run away from him, Tanaka. Just hit it. Ball's coming across his body, like, and he's running after it as opposed to just putting his foot through it. The ref isn't giving anything to Leeds. No, sure, we never do. We never get anything. Need to get to half time at 0-0. Farg needs to work his magic for the second half. Need to play football. That's what we need to do. But I do agree still. JJ's falling over himself. Stroke doesn't look right, lads. I have to be honest with you. JJ goes back to stroke again. Poor pass. Ampadu. Stack plays Aronson through. Can he do enough? He does. He's taken out. Surely that's a yellow card, ref. It's going to be a yellow card. Yeah, got to book him. Ampadu and Stack done unbelievable there. Goes to Aronson. And does he make him? Oh, he does make him. Aronson megs Danzo, and he just cleans Aronson out. Picks up a yellow card for it though. Us Leeds fans deserve more respect for supporting the side. This is on the bench, feet up and sleep all crap. What's going on here now? Right, road on to take. Pumps it forward. What now? Is it free out? Carvalho gives away a free kick. Supposedly. Spurs coming here again. The left hand side. Tell. Goes back inside. Polinia. Danzo. Van de Ven. Tell driving forward here up against DJ on the left hand side. Stack cleans him clean over. Ref still has it in the mouth to get a free kick. Play the advantage and then calls it back. Oh my God, everything's all about Spurs at the minute. Sure, top 6 club, isn't it? He did stand on them, to be fair, Stack. Cleaned them out. Stood on his foot. Didn't stand on it hard enough, if you ask me. Wake me up on the 90 minutes. Oh yeah, mate. I'll do a big roar into the mic. Just coming up to half time, 3 minutes to half time. 2 minutes to half time, sorry. It's a good chance for Spurs here. On the left hand side. One man wall and DJ. Years to take a free kick. Just take the thing, man, will you? Does. Looking to go right top corner. He was going for the shot. And just goes wide. All that for that, like. Boy, it's going to be a goal kick. Real stop start, like it's so like, boy, just keep it going, like taking ages, like a minute to go. I wonder how long we're gonna get. What, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? What do you reckon? There's Darren in the chat. Come on, Leeds, it's right there. He's a full time, yeah. Not yet, Danny, not yet. Come on, lads, a bit of positivity. Be all. Ampadu. Back to Darlow. He's gonna have to go long. He does. Hit DJ, not a hope. Stack does well. Ball's up in the air. Ampadu looking to Aronson. Doesn't. The hunting and packs here. Spurs. Stroke. Plays JJ out to the left hand side. Looking to clip him forward to DJ. Plays Aronson in. Aronson driving forward here. Hits DCL. Can DCL get a shot off? He's dragged down. Surely to God that's a penalty. Surely to God that's a penalty. Offside. Offside. Never mind. Never mind. Offside. Great ball initially from DJ. Aronson comes forward. Yeah, he is. He is. DCL's offside. Why didn't Brandon have? Yeah, wrong idea. Yeah, to be fair, he should have. He should have had a shot. Yeah, can't agree more. I wish it was full time. Darren says Brandon Allen has to shoot there. He does, yeah. Checking it. He is. Though he does pull his arm, lads. From what I can see, it looks like he pulls his arm, but he's offside, like. Looks offside to me, lads. I have to be honest, it does look offside. I think it's a knee or something, does it for me, or it's foot. I haven't zoomed in just of yet. Yeah, he's offside. So checking for a penalty. But it was offside. It looked the lads, to be fair, it did. It's his knee. I literally said it, his knee and his foot. Unlucky. A boot. Yeah, a boot. Sorry, Andrew, yeah. Look, lads. As we always do say, he's getting in the right areas. But better from Leeds. It was I think it was the ball that was from DJ to play Aronson and a lovely ball clips forward. I think it was DJ. Yeah, he should have shot. He should have shot. I agree, mate. He should have shot. Danny says, see Wi-Fi in Spurs Stadium works. Yeah, works well as well. It's been 2 minutes added on. But it's coming up to the second minute here now. JJ takes a throw. Van de Ven. Driving forward here. Still has it. Stock has to take. Cleans him over. Cleans him over, lads. Does it give him free kick though to Spurs? A minute to go. Please don't tell me they score. Taking quickly. Left hand side. Tell. Clips one in. To the hands of Darlow. Looking to go short here again, is he? DCL straight to the Spurs defence. Still have it. The doggy. Carlson does. Y'all watches the run. That's the half-time whistle there, lads. I don't know, I feel deflated, lads, to be honest with you. We got through a few of these comments. Danny says, smash a like and subscribe, please do. Please do, lads. We're much appreciated. 19 in the building. It would be much appreciated. This ref, Andrew said, yeah, get rid Darlow. Half-time, that's over. Steve says, I'll take that. You know what, I take it too, Steve, but I think we should have made a bit more, create a bit more chances, stop giving the ball away cheaply. Just hold on to it a little bit more and, something to fight for. It seems like, well, that half kind of sums it up for me. It's kind of like we have, our Premier League status and nothing really to go for it. But hopefully now in the second half, if he does make subs or changes it up a little bit, I want to see better. David Oliver says, let's get the pies out. Yeah, sure. We're loving out pie. I tell you, the pies now on the road, lads. They are unbelievable. Carl Gill says, Let's keep strong, keep attacking. I agree. I agree. Jonathan Wright is in the building. 96 for 2 billion spent on a stadium. You'd hope Wi-Fi worked. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, yeah. Well, to be fair, the last time that I was there, uh, the Burnley game, uh, Steve obviously see me on Sky, and Amy for some reason. I know she's in the chat. I'll be laughing at this. Of everyone, myself, her, and Darren, she was the one to get Wi-Fi. Like it's crazy. I couldn't get Wi-Fi anyway. Just service in general. Um, but yeah, 2 billion on a stadium. You'd like to imagine that it'd work and work well, wouldn't you? Well, lads, what are we thinking? All jokes aside. Oh yeah, look real quickly. I think Tanaka at moments has been poor. I think Darlow has been poor. I have to call it as I see it. I think Bial, he's doing well defensively, but when we do have the ball, we're pumping it forward. We don't seem to be doing anything with it. Like it's trying to hit DCL every single time. Obviously, I mentioned it during the first half. When we get the ball and we're going short to Bial, he goes back to Darlow, who goes back to Bial, and they're pumping it forward anyway. So why not just let Darlow kick along as opposed to putting pressure on ourselves? So that's baffling me. Can't really seem to get stuck into the game. Ampadu's actually been okay. To be fair, he's been good. Struijk has been looked like he's carrying the knock, lads. After that, whatever going on with his hip, he doesn't look completely out of. Rodon's been good as well. He's been a unit as usual. Would we make substitutions? It wouldn't be a bad shout to see Longstaff coming on, lads. If I'm being honest with you, I wouldn't be against it. But I expect more. I expect more and one more. Is it the wing back situation with DJ, lads? With the formation that we're not playing to certain players' strengths, because we seem to be playing the DCL strengths, trying to hit him for him to get his flick ons, and they're not working, but he's getting the flick ons, but there's no one around him. So maybe let's just start playing, simple passes as opposed to going long all the time. Tabby says the longer this game goes on and 0-0 Spurs, when they open up, we will punish them. Not a bad shout, to be fair. I think it's just frustrating for me, Tabby, if I'm being honest with you, to see, a team that should have a bit more of a fighting spirit in that first half, considering that we're staying up. Make it a bit more interesting, making a bit more intensity, hold on to the ball a bit more. Bring players into play. We just don't seem to be doing that at all, do we? Let's be honest. But hopefully in the second half, if we do make subs, if we don't, hopefully Farknell's gone in there now and give them a good rocket up the backside, as you would say. I always get Wi-Fi in Ellen Road, but not strong. I never do. I never get any service whatsoever when I go to Ellen Road. When I'm outside it, yeah, no problem. The minute we go in, zilch, absolutely nothing. So Watt is in the building. Darlow's having a mare. I would say he's having a mare, but he's not having a great game to what we usually would see. Just mentioned it there. I think the short passes is not working. Just go long. But I don't know why we're forcing it. And then there's been moments in the game, for it to be fair, where he's should have cleared it when he cleared it, or to be fair, he's not having a great game. Being honest, Struijk was carrying a knock anyway. Yeah, but we did obviously hear that in the presser. But like who else are you gonna put in there, Danny? He was obviously seemed fit enough for Fark if he started him. You know what Fark's like. If a player seems any way, shape, or form that he's not up for, he'll call it as it is. Sky Sports are doing a halftime talk with Tell for Spurs. Skip says, does Fark, are we staying up? Just let the reins go and play some attacking football. This is boring. Yeah, I agree, Skip. That's. It seems to be like he has something to prove, Fark. It's his way and no way. But that's when I seen the lineup with TJ starting, I was kind of like, is he just giving players a chance now to come on and make a name for themselves and try and give them a bit more match fitness? But seem to be really reserved. But at the same time, we can't really get the ball. We can't hold on to it enough. I think we're very poor in our attacking outlet. But yet again, I don't think Spurs are that good either, lads. I don't know. It's a boring weird game. Probably the best way to sum it up. Richard Hogan, Longstaff or Pascal and Mills on down to a back three. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Actually, I never thought about it like that. That's a good show. That's a good show, Richard. Just thinking. Mm. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I'd be up for that. I think Longstaff would give you that kind of injection in midfield, wouldn't he? He'd give you. He loves to tackle, super sub, isn't he? Let's be honest. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be against it. I think Tanaka needs to prove a little bit more especially within the first 10 minutes into the second half, because he's been falling over the ball a bit too much for me. Can't really get his passes off either. David Oliverdello, Bernock can see cost us in the second half. Ark will give him a pork sausage. Yeah, a German sausage. Yeah, I think it's going to be always a topic for the goalkeeping situation here at Leeds, and anytime a keeper doesn't play as well, he's going to be criticised. So, but as Darren would always say, that's what we always say here at Leeds Bros. Over the last whatever few months that Darlow has played, I think he's been really good. So I'm not saying there's enough credit in the bank to excuse the bit of a mirror that he's having, especially in the first half. But um, I can't judge him too much. Like I can't be too harsh on him. Do you get me? Obviously, that chance as well, lads. Let's be honest. That cross that was put in um, for Road on Tether, that was like we're very unlucky with that. Like if we had scored that, this would be a completely different game. Skip was always going to be a tight game. We're playing away. Yeah, it's away games are just not our expertise, are we at times? Let's be honest. Jason Neal, LUSC 74 Spurs are not being right. However, we are frustrating them 1-0. You saying 1-0 to us? I hope you are, mate. I hope you are. David Oliver says we had a free hit away to United and went for winning it 2-1. We've free hit tonight, and tonight we're playing like choir boys. Or chore boys. His comments are creasing me tonight. Yeah. Tabby says players are being interviewed at halftime so wrong in so many ways. Mate, for a second there, I was like, am I seeing this? I've never seen that before. Has anyone else seen that? Like, if it was me, if I was a player, or if I was a manager, and seeing my players getting pulled aside by Sky Sports or TNT or wherever it is to do a halftime talk, as opposed to like having a chat with them myself, or me being a player. So for me, I have to be honest with you, lads, that's madness, and I wouldn't be up for that at all. If I was Daniel Fark and one of my players, I'd be going mad. I'd be going nuts. As a player, I would be, yeah, fair play, mate, fair play. Jason O'Neill says, yeah, 1-0 to Leeds. I think, what did I say? I said 3-2. 3-2, I think I said, if I'm not mistaken. But yet again, lads, we are carrying a few injuries, aren't we, as well? So when you look at it like that, I can't be too harsh on them. But players that certainly haven't been getting regular game, DJ in particular, expect more. But at the same time, he's not getting anything. Can't really get a front foot on the ball. Just going back to what Richard Hogan said, I think I'd be up for that, lads. I think if Stroke is carrying a knock, take him off, just let Ampadu in there, bring Longstaff on, give us a bit more intensity in midfield. Because Ampadu can do a job back there for us. I really like that, Richard. It's just in my head again. No, where is the crap come from? It's BX. Tell me. Don't compare tonight to OT, especially given we are missing both GG and Okafor. Yeah. Okafor was pulled for the type of injury on the brain game, baffling for me. I didn't know that. I've never seen that before, lads. I've never seen a player being pulled at half time. I think it's wrong in like so many ways. Like, I know for me, look, obviously I only played amateur football, but manager on mine, when it was half time, it was not even walk off the pitch. Like you had to run to the side of the pitch or into the dressing room as quick as possible in order to get his point across or whatever he has to say. So I don't know. I don't agree with that at all. I think it's wrong. I think it's very wrong. Michael says, Dilla, why doesn't Brendan play the ball across first time, not using his brain? I think, why didn't he have a shot, mate? Why didn't he have a shot? Goal opened up for him. Obviously, Calvert-Lewin was in a position to have a shot himself, but he had space to come into Aronson. He could have driven forward and wrapped his foot around it. Yet again, just the way Brendan Aronson plays at times, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. 90 plus 4-1-0 Leeds, deflected goal. Listen, I would love that. He wrecks my head, David. Absolutely wrecks my head. He's such a... I'll try to be nice. I don't want to be too rude. He's so... Like, if I was a player, he'd aggravate you. Like, he'd make you annoyed. Do you know what I mean? Like, you see, Anthony out there was having a few little handbags thrown at him in the box. Shane Dalton. All right, it's a game of two halves. I should be over there, but watching at home now. Watch we'll grab a winner. I hope you're right, Shane. I really do hope you're right, mate, because that first half was absolutely piss poor. It wasn't great at all. The chances that we've had, the Aronson one should have put it in the back of the net. And then that one with Joe Road on header, great ball initially, great header, and a great save from the goalkeeper. So I think that's the only one that you can kind of go off, the only half chance that we had that we can really, really go off. But expect more from this team. David Oliver, chaotically is still hanging around in the background. Yeah, we sure are. But I want to break that cycle. I do want to break that cycle, and I don't know what it comes down to. This is what I'm saying. My thought process of it is it because of the wing back situation where we've a player, let's be honest, DJ. I know he has played wing back for Wales, as Danny mentioned, but like, I'm not saying that's not the way that he doesn't like to play, but it's not the play that we've seen him play over the years for Leeds United. He likes to get forward. He likes to, one-on-one with his man and get his cross in or get a shot in. But I think the most thing that's frustrating me is our goal kicks. I have to be honest. It's very frustrating to see your team just constantly be putting themselves under pressure. That's what's wrecking my head. Aaron should have banged that instead of crossing it. The dopey. I can't say that word. I agree, mate. I agree. Everyone in the chat. Initially, when I seen it, I thought Calvert-Lewin was in a better position than him, but I was more interested in just being on the attack because it was the first kind of exciting moment of the game, apart from obviously Rodon's header. So initially, I thought he was going to have the shot. When I seen Calvert-Lewin, then he was going to play him in, and I thought he was in. Obviously, he was offside. We should have had the shot. It opened up for him. It certainly opened up for him. I would have had the shot now. Probably would have blamed it over the bar myself, but I certainly would have had a go of it. David Oliver, that's Richarlison has a face that says slap me with a fart. Oh my God. That's the comment of the day, lads. Yeah, that is the comment of the day. Dilla, I'll get you laughing, yeah. I don't know, if this Leeds team don't come out and perform in the second half, I don't think I'll be laughing at all. We're out, Darren. Richarlison has autism, that's why he always looks angry. I didn't know that now, Danny. Remember, who did he used to play for? It was Everton, wasn't it? I remember we came up against, I think it was Everton. And we came up against them and the last time around in the Premier League. I remember just, he was doing me head in. He's just doing me head in. He's like he loves the battling, you could say, or throwing himself on the ground. He loves to throw himself about. That's the best way to describe it. Michael says Darla playing chicken at the back with the passes back to him, setting himself up to get caught. This is it, Michael. You hit the nail on the head. Why can't we just go long? Like, why are we forcing ourselves to put ourselves under pressure when there's no reason behind it? Like, if we have the ball and have possession of it, playing a quick 1-2 to be all our stroke to go long anyway. So why don't you just put the ball down and kick it forward? We've done it once, I think, in the whole first half, which was crazy. Like, just get rid of the ball, get the ball up the pitch. Danny says Spurs making a sub. And Michael Legend, Richarlison was Everton and Watford. I agree, mate. Large portion of James just across the Brazilian ball. Oh, lads. Just keep me all going, lads. I appreciate you all in here making me laugh. With the second half. Just started back up here now. Tell driving forward here. Stoke does well. Oh, it's 2 players down. Bial's holding his head. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds is right. Ampadu and Richarlison go up for it. Bial was behind Richarlison and he kind of swung his arm out. I don't know what he was doing with Richarlison. He didn't mean it now, to be fair, but he holds his head. I don't know what he's holding his head for because his head didn't touch anything. He basically just hits Bial in the head, but he holds his head as he's going down. He didn't mean to do it. Wasn't intentional. Yeah, swinging arm. Like, as I said, he didn't do it intentionally, Danny, but he still done it. Like, you can see there's a bit of a red mark on Bial's head, lads. He didn't mean it, to be fair. Guess who? Yeah, Shane. Richarlison, as usual. There's a bit of a bump on his head, lads. Bial. There is, lads. There's a bit of a bump on his head now, to be honest. No, there is. There's a bump on his head, lads. Richarlison didn't get touched. He held his head to avoid getting in trouble. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Literally, he literally just hit him with his hand and then held his head. That's what I'm saying. It's a big lump on Bial's head, lads. He did mean it, yeah. He probably did. He's that type of player, isn't he? JJ just taking too long to release the ball. You throw to Leeds, and it's going to be JJ to take it. Send him out the field, down the tunnel, into the showers, down to the championship. Yeah, please, guys. Well, that's what I think. What all Leeds fans are in the same. I mean, see Spurs going. I think you know what? I think every single football fan in the Premier League, obviously apart from Spurs, wants Spurs to go down. Surely that's a free kick, no? It's gonna be a free kick to Leeds. Mm-mm. Darlow's gonna kick this out, lads. And he's going long. I repeat, he's going long. Pumps it forward. Come on, get up. Not even an attempt from DCL. Ampadu. Tanaka. Out to Aronson on the left hand side. Goes back into stroke. Aronson. Back to Bial. Oh, a bit of a slow place pass. Bial has to pump it forward. Hits Tanaka, does. Plays a quick into TCL into the middle. I couldn't get his foot on. They're trying to release Aronson. Spurs are away here. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's a race here. Colin Moani against Stroke. Stock clears. It's going to be a corner kick again to Spurs. Need to watch the counter attack, lads. Excuse me. Camera quality is. Thanks very much, Amy. Keeping me up to date. Richarlison, that was an intentional swing of arm on Bial. I think so too. That's what John Davidson said. You know, he held his head to avoid getting in trouble. Game's getting an edge. Feisty, yeah, hopefully. And Amy says, can't stand Richard. Neither can I. Can't stand. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just say it as he has such a punchable head. Like, I'm not violent anyway, but he just does. He's going to get a goal, I'll tell you. Just to wind me up that little bit more. And Spurs have just scored as soon as fuck's sake, man. He's been at it all game. Half time talking all. Fuck me. Dog shit from Leeds United, lads. Absolutely dog shit. I have to call it as I see it. It hasn't been good. They haven't came out in the second half. They haven't made an effort whatsoever. Absolutely shit. Shit. And all game, especially in the first half, he was their main man out on the left hand side. He was always looking to get balls into the box or take his man on. I have to see this again. It's a corner kick, headed away from Bial, straight to Tell, wraps his foot around it and places it into the right top corner. Too easy. Way too easy. Dardo does get a little finger to it. Time to take it down. And time to wrap his foot around it. And what a goal it was, lads. Straight into the right top corner. Shane Dalton says no. Getting on to one. Leeds are throwing this game. Playing, yeah. 1-0 Spurs, Tell, yeah. Think I'm ahead of you. So no, you're alright, Shane. You're alright, mate. You're alright. Spurs are coming here again. McCarlson's been race between Rowda and McCarlson. McCarlson goes down. Referee tells him to get up. Rowden has Abadou pumps along. Hit DCL down on his belly. Looking to hit Aronson on. Back to their goalkeeper. Again, there's a slight delay with streaming, so you will be a bit ahead. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I'm about 30 to 40 seconds behind, Shane. Give or take. Well done, shit at the back again, yeah. No one down to close the man from a corner for Tell in order to take the ball down and wrap his foot around it. It was a great goal, though, I have to say. Yeah, come on, Leeds. Sort it out, Fark. Shocking. Leeds played the game, I agree. Just haven't got into it. Maybe this is the wake-up call. We've seen this before. Leeds go 1-0 down and they start to up the intensity. Substitutions are being made. I don't know. Something needs to change. Something really needs to change. I'm still for if Stroke is struggling. Doesn't look like he is. Obviously, he would have had a. And as soon as Danny says it, as soon as I say it, Danny says Pascal is down. I haven't seen that. I'm obviously just behind me. But for me, maybe drop Ampadu in there and put Longstaff into the middle of the park. Going back to what was it Richard Hogan? I think that said it. I think it was Richard Hogan, if I'm not mistaken. Cox says Fark shouldn't have risked Pascal. Yeah, he is down there now. As just seeing. Showing this goal again. It's headed away from Bial. Tell standing there, free as a board. As a board, not one man marking him at all whatsoever. Ball comes down, headed away obviously from Bial. He's time to take it down and wrap his foot around it into the right top corner. Beats Tanaka, Stack, Rowdown tries to jump for it, misses it, and Darlow gets a little finger onto it, but it was too much and it's straight into the back of the net. And I have to be honest, it was a great goal. Danny says Barnow coming on, and Coxie says Barnow was too slow. Would have rather we Ampadu back there, but then maybe do you lose a bit of it in midfield the more I'm thinking about it. Or just upstroke, sorry. I really do. Need to sort something out here though before this game gets away from us. It's just showing Archie Gray there. They're warming up. Legend. 52 appearances for Leeds. I'm telling him having just a little word. Be all holding his head as well. Oh, stop it there. From bad to worse for us, yeah. I agree still. Um, yeah, he was struggling before. Baskin struggling with his hip even before kickoff, shouldn't have played yet. I agree, mate. I agree. And why wasn't Tanaka subbed off also? If we ever don't need amps in defence, that's why we invest in Bourne now. Yeah, so he can control the midfield, yeah, to be fair. Panini is down now. It's very hard to comment on. Your team is just doing nothing with the ball. Trying to hit DCL every single time. Every single time. Like it says, injuries. Imagine going to this game needing something. The injuries, the lack of squad cover would have done us, yeah. I know, mate, I know. Edge of the box here for Leeds. Tanaka's come back with it. Supposed to get a shot into the box and hit all straight into the hands of the keeper. Arthur says Dan James awful. 56 minutes gone. It's been piss poor from Leeds. Spurs aren't even like they haven't done a whole lot. Like obviously the goal. You could say they're a better team of a bad bunch, but I would say they're dominating us. I wouldn't say they're making a complete tick of us. They're doing what they went out to do and try and win the game, but Leeds seem to kind of not get into the game at all. Out of the way. Spurs are in here again. Pull across the box for Carlson. Puts it over the bar. That was Bornell. That was literally Bornell. He's not on the pitch 2 minutes. Flicked over the top. Time to take it down. Bornell slips. Puts it across the box. And Carlson couldn't keep it down. He's not on the pitch 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We need recruitment in the summer, I agree. Arthur says getting on. She says Bornell was shy. I mean, another throw against Spurs. Shane Dalton says Spurs will slow the game down now, doing exactly etc. Put players on now who will run at them. Yeah, I agree, mate. Yeah, we need subs. Something has to change. Something has to change quickly. Leeds fans demand so much more. This is pill. Yeah, I agree. Just expected Leeds to go a little bit more for it. Obviously Danny's saying we're not getting the ball, but we should be getting the ball. We should be. Spurs are in here again. Oh my god. Lethal. Absolutely lethal. John Davidson, Darlow backed off when he should have come for that. Very suspicious. Yeah. I said Stack is awful as well. Is Darlow playing crap because Spurs are interested in signing him? Yeah. World Cup don't want to get too injured. Yeah. I'd say as well. Like a lot of players maybe, have that thought in the back of their minds, don't they? With the World Cup coming up. Born now. DJ on the right hand side. This is what we want to see from DJ. A space to come into. Whips the ball in. Oh, it's unlucky. Spurs have it back again though. How I don't know. Ampadu clips one forward to Stack, loses out on it though. Gallagher has it. Pumps it forward. Carlson shielding off Bial. He's done well. He's done very well. Carlson looking to play it on. Does. These players can't get on with the game now. He's more or less true here. Road on. Does well. Puts him off. Throw to Leeds. Taken quickly. Much better from Leeds. That's the sort of intensity we're looking for. Ampadu in midfield here. Tanaka. Quicker Leeds. Come on. Ampadu. They're giving Spurs a chance to walk back. Come on. This should be quicker. Road on. Bial. Gone long again now on the left hand side. Hit JJ. Does. Great touch from JJ. Goes back inside. Ambadil, quick one to Tanaka. Out to Rodon on the right. DJ to his right. Tanaka to his left. Release Tanaka. Back to it. Bornell. Bial. Ambadil. Stack. Keep ball here from Leeds at the minute. Ambadil. Oh, Aronson does well, does he? He does. He falls over. Oh, he's done well, Aronson. Well done. Ambadil. To DJ, quick one. Round the corner. DJ has a strike. Better from Leeds. Better. Much better. Little quick layoff from Calvert-Lewin to DJ. Hits it with his left, even though his left foot isn't the best. Great ball initially from Ambadil to pick out that DJ. Gives it a little quick one to Calvert-Lewin. Gives it back at the edge of the box. And DJ smashes it over the bar. Better though from Leeds. Get Meche and Longstaff on. I agree, mate. Shane Dalton says 30 minutes left. Come on, Farg. Make changes. We want to be up the table. And also, personally, Calvert-Lewin is here. Sorry. No one around them. Has to go back. Has to go back. Forced to go back to Bornell. Bial. Loose pass. Forced to go back to Darlow. Takes his touch. It's Ambadil, goes back to Bornell. Bornell looks very rocky, lads. Very rocky. Darlow. Sorry, I read this out now. 30 minutes left. Come on, Farg. Made changes. Going to up the table. Also, personally, I want these to go down and West Ham step. I am on the exact same page as you. I think everyone is across the Premier League. Danny saying Mecha coming on. Bial has the ball here. Steve says we're going to score. I think so. Stephen says Shane. We want some Mechi Mew Mew. That's what I call him. And Willie Nanto. Aronson for Mecha, DJ for Nanto. Not bad. Not bad at all. Captain America coming off and DJ coming off. Love that, lads. Nice to see DJ though, lads. Well, like considering all the injuries he's gone through, but hopefully now Mecha and Nanto can make an impact in this game. Mecha's done it before. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Free kick to Leeds taken quickly. Ref blows back again. Like I don't know why he's calling this back. Rodon literally puts the ball down and takes it quickly, slowing the game down. Start gonna take this. Stack takes it. It's poor. It's poor. It's back with Tanaka though. Goes out to Stack. Just going to force to go back to Darlow. Holy Jesus. Darlow out to the left hand side to JJ. Tanaka. Back to JJ. Come on, Leeds. Have a bit more possession going here as well. They will run out of steam. Spurs. They're chasing everything. Onto. Loose one to Ambadil. Gets it back though. Bial. Ambadil. Go back to Darlow. Oh, lovely. Well done, Ambadil. Tanaka in the middle. Plays it out to straight to Spurs. Piss poor from Tanaka there. Struggling Tanaka, to be fair. He is struggling. Spurs goalkeeper goes long. Come on, let's get the ball. Yes, Mecha. Oh, he's down already. That was strong tackle, that. Polinia. Look sorry, lads. He went down like a ton of bricks. Yeah, he stood on him. He stood on him, lads. I stood on right on top of it. That was sore. He's going to get a yellow card for this one, is he? Should have. He does, picks up a yellow card. Then he says people raging about Tanaka. He's Chambo at best. I don't know. He has his moments. BO. London. Back to BO. Better from Leeds. Much better from Leeds. Not looking to hit one around the corner. DCL. Keeper's forced to go long. Leeds have a back again. Borneo goes back to Darlow. Stupid pass from BO. Stupid. Gives it back to the Spurs again. They have the ball for 2 seconds and then we just lose it. Yeah, every time. Borneo heads it up. Like tries to get there, doesn't. Ampadu does. Meche on the left hand side. Drives forward here. Petropour sprinting back to get him. He's doing well, Meche. Loses out on it. Tanaka gains it back. It's Meche JJ. Back to Ampadu. Stack. Lovely. Much better football from Leeds United. Much better. 1-2 one touch football here from Leeds. Lovely. Much better. Nanto driving forward. Space to go into. Road on. BO. Road on again. Nanto. Just keep ball here from Leeds. Ampadu. Back to BO. Just hold on to it, lads. Don't force it. Don't force it. Road on. Stack. Ampadu in the middle. Nanto on the right hand side. Looking to get his cross off. Deflect. It's going to be a throw to Leeds. Much better out from Leeds, lads. Much better. Holding on to it a little bit more. Come on, Leeds. Already done that one, yeah. Sorry. Get Longstaff on. Yeah. Or even under 21s making a name for himself, yeah. Go 4-4-2, putting on down left. Chambers on the right and Tanaka. Take Tanaka off. It's going to be a long throw here for Leeds. Ampadu to take. That's a bit short. Carlson heads it up in the air. Stack has a fumble shot. Oh, hold on now a second here. It was a tail. Tail kicks the ball and catches Ampadu on the head in the process. And nothing's been given here. And Tanaka makes an unbelievable tackle. Don't know, lads. Calls it back, referee. Ampadu's still down in the box here. I can't believe the referee let that go as long as it did. That's a head injury. Immediately that should have been stopped, no? Just showing it here again. It looks like he got him, lads. And he looked over his shoulder to see that Ampadu was coming. No, he caught him. I think he caught him anyway. It looks like it's me. He caught him. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. That's a penalty. Surely to God, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. And he knew what he was doing. Look, I know he was trying to clear the ball. He initially looks over his shoulder. That's a penalty, lads. To me, it looked like his toes, the top of his boot, is there on Ampadu. Looks like it, lads. I have to be honest with you. It's not like a delay from Ampadu. He goes down straight away. Like, it's not. It looks like it to me, lads. I have to be honest with you. It does look like it to me. It looks like a stonewaller, if I'm being honest with you. He kicked him in the head. Like, for the referee to not even call that back, that's what I'm more annoyed about, you know. I was talking about head injuries. Right, the ref is going to the screen, so we'll find out now. It's in the box. It's a penalty. It's a penalty for me, lads. No, he kicked him. Nah, lads, that has to be a penalty. That has to be a penalty. Nah, he kicked him. Yeah, it started. The VAR stopped it. Yeah, no, it's a penalty for me. It's a penalty for me. All day, every day. Let's make a decision here. Commits a foul. It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a penalty to Leeds. Come on! Get in there! Put these out of bleeding misery. Come on. Come back and win this game. 72 minutes gone. Penalty is given to Leeds United. Who's going to take it? Calvert-Lewin does have the ball in his hand. Put this in the back of the net, please. Come on, Leeds. It's going to be Calvert-Lewin. Van de Ven is trying to just wind everyone up here. Carlson is as well. Calvert-Lewin is stepping up to take this. Come on, DCL. Come on, DCL. 8 out of 10 penalties. DCL. Come on, Calvert-Lewin. Come on, Calvert-Lewin. Come on, Leeds. Come on. Yeah! Get in there. Get in. Yes. What a goal from DCL. Get in there. Does the Okafor pose. Get in there. Get in there. 1-0. Sweating. Absolutely sweating. Sound Amy. Great penalty. Great penalty from DCL. I still can't believe that the referee didn't pull that back, lads. Like, players are screaming at him when Spurs went up the other end. You know, like, they're always on about it. Oh, get in there. Yeah, everyone's delighted. Yeah, Shane Dalton is going mad. Do. Is right. Get in there, Danny Rumsey says. Yes, Stephen Bourne. Come on, DCL, bury this. Yeah. And I did change the scores, Amy. Thanks very much for reminding me. Yes, Dillo, I said 1. And then they take lead. We equalise, yeah. Have it 1-1 game on, yeah. And Leeds looking to attack here again, lads. Calvert-Lewin flicks it back. Metcha goes for it. Oh, unlucky. Better from Leeds United. Way better. Two 1 now. Look at the video in the group. Is that the WhatsApp group? I can't look at it at the minute. I'm afraid to look, Amy, to be honest. I'm afraid to look. But yeah, lads, if you want to see that video yourselves, you just join the WhatsApp group there. I'll pop up there. How's that for you? Join that WhatsApp group if you want. It's great bit of laugh, lads, to be fair, and God only knows what that video is. Spurs look, they're on all shaky all of a sudden. Darren and Doyle are, yeah. Two legends, live for you, bro. Man, who's at the game? Love away there. Darren's at the game, and a mate of ours, Doyle, he got the tickets. To fair play to him, and Darren is I can't tell you. Spurs coming here again. Worn out. Just a bit of tidying to do. Goes back to Darlow. Darlow goes long. 76 minutes gone. Go back into this, pushing the back. It's going to be a free. No, he's not any young, I think. We'll put him in the way yet. What I hope. How do I join the story group? That QR code up there on the left top corner of your screen. Just scan it on your phone, Shane. And should myself and Darren have to add you in. But I'll do it after the game. If not, Darren will. Don't know, no panic at all, mate. Amy says, and he only told me 10 minutes before. He was afraid to tell me because I'm a panicker. Yeah. Amy, just with that video. No video at all, mate. No, he's in the home end. The looks of despair on the fans, yeah. You told me right before the match that he was in the home end. Yeah, no, he's in the home end. Bial does well. Just puts off. Got her enough. It's going to be a goal kick to Leeds. I'll leave that WhatsApp QR code up there, boys, for anyone. 22 on the bill. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And get your comments in. Get your comments in. That's what Leeds Bros is all about. Community wouldn't be as big as it is without you guys. Get your battling here against Van de Ven. He's down on the deck though. Up against Stack here. Does well. Straight to Nanto though. JJ is space here. The edge goes for a shot deflected though. Back with Ampadu. Oh, pinball again. Tanaka lays it off to Ampadu. Goes out to Rodon. Stack on the right hand side. Looking to make a move for Nanto, but loses out. Rodon has to take his man down. Has to take the yellow card. I can add him in, Dillo, if he comes in. Sound, and he do that, yeah. Marching on together is right. Go and get the winner now. Jovi scored as well tonight. We love Joe Goodhart. Brilliant player. Back with their goalkeeper again. Just coming up to the 80-minute mark here now, lads. Get up. Alone Stack. She's taken down, surely. Gallagher's been fouls Stack again. A bit of a pull on the short. Stack goes down. It's going to be a free kick for Leeds. The last 10 minutes, 50% the action areas have been in the Spurs half. 35 in the middle, 15 at Leeds. So it's looking like it's going our way, lads. It's looking like it's going our way. If we can get a late winner. Stack takes. Great ball delivered at the back stick. Rodon's up there. Headed away. JJ picks up. Ampadu. Tanaka. Nando in the middle. Heavy touch, gets away with it. Nando driving forward here. What Sky TV doing? Telly just went completely fuzzy, lads. Mecha has a keeper, comes out and clears it. Just didn't see what Nando did. Nando tries forward, plays Mecha in. Van de Ven comes across and gets a lovely tackle on Mecha before he gets a shot off. Surely that's going to be a corner, no? Subs, just Spurs making subs here. Nice one. Danny, come on, hold here. Yeah, sound lads. Stand up and sing for Leeds United. I said draw this game, Drew Brian, and beat West Ham. We're on top now. Come on, Leeds, yeah. Keep it up, Spurs. We'll crack. I think so too, Tabby. I think so too, mate. Are you doing a match reaction deal? No, I'm not. I'm going to do about 5-10 minutes at the end of this. We get a few people's thoughts. Hull City 2 up, Millwall scum. No one likes that. No one likes in the playoffs, yeah. Come on, Leeds. It's going to be a free out to Leeds. 2 players down though. Pedro Porro is one of them. Yellow card is coming out here for one of them. Yeah, Pedro Porro. JJ is down. And he says, perfecto, I'll be here. Appreciate it. The sister-in-law giving us a digo. I don't know what Pedro Porro was doing there. No idea whatsoever. He gets the ball. Stands on JJ's foot. JJ goes down. But as he goes down, he takes what is Pedro Porro with him, but Pedro Porro gets a yellow card. James Maddison coming on. If he scores, I'll go mad at him. If he scores, I'll go mad. To be fair, that was nothing more stuff coming back from an ACL injury. Tried to hit DCL there from Darlow's kick out. Just goes over the head of him, runs out. It's going to be a throw for Spurs. JJ's pinball up in the air. Everyone's just heading. Stacks done well there, Calvert-Lewin. Oh my god. DCL went for it. Probably the worst shot I've ever seen in my life. Holy Jesus. Do. So it's been exactly 59 minutes since we were touching the opposition box. Same as 75 for Leeds. James Maddison is getting a standing ovation. And as Danny says there, yeah, Shed Spence. Ted Spence is coming on for Spurs. And James Maddison. Mm. 5 minutes of regular time to go. It's a long out of recovery, isn't it? Leon looking to knock it down. It's cleared away from Gallagher. Tabby says I got my boots on with shots like that, and that was bad, wasn't it? Calvert-Lewin. Come on, lads, get at them. Get someone on fresh legs, yeah. I agree, mate. I agree. I think there's time for Longstaff, lads. Longstaff for Tanaka, maybe. On ball. No. Ball now. Heads it up. Tanaka kicks it up in the air. Mecha up. Great battling from Mecha. Great battling from Mecha. Oh, I still have it. It's up in the air again from Ampadu. Tanaka's doing well, lads. To be fair, he's battling. He is battling. Jed Spence out on the left hand side for Spurs, looking to take on Willie Nanto. Loses out two stacks, sorry. It's going to be a throw to Spurs. Yeah, Coxey and Chandon get Longstaff on. I agree, lads. I think it needs a freshen up in midfield, doesn't it? Someone to get the ball and grab the game by both hands and take us to the final third. Oh, Borno wins it. Time from Mecha to it's a poor pass. Very poor. Laxy Daisy there. DCF flicks on Mecha from the throw. Loses out. Those Spurs have it again. Just can't seem to hold on to the ball, Leeds. Surely to God. That's handball. Surely to God. Van de Ven is protesting to the referee that Ampadu takes him down. He doesn't go near him. It's battling between the two of them. He has Ampadu by the shoulder. Ampadu goes down, and Van de Ven just throws himself on the ground and grabs the ball. Darla are going to take this. Lads, we get a late winner here. 88 minute. In the comment box below, lads, who you think your player of the match was? For Leeds only, of course. Who's been the standout player? Pinball here again. JJ has it though, he's driving forward. Fair play to him. Well done, JJ. Oh, loses out though. Polina has it. Oh, space to go into here now, Spurs. Great challenge from Tanaka. Tanaka wins the ball back for Leeds. Drives forward to DCL. Don't know what he was doing there. I think he was trying to flick it on to Mecha, but ran straight through back to Van de Ven. Cleared away. Nanto actually gets ahead on it. It's pinball here. Both teams are going at it, lads, to be fair. The last few minutes here of this game is going to be crucial. Someone could get a winner here. I can feel a winner for someone. Preferably us. Yo. Tanaka. Calvert-Lewin. They're not working, are they, lads? Every time he tries to chest them down, they're running away from him. Polina for Spurs. Just at the halfway. Pedro Porro. It's a quick ball. To Colin Moyani. Born out does very well. Gets a touch on the ball. There's going to be, what? 13 minutes added on. 13 minutes. That's nuts. That is crazy, lads. I think that's, no. Bamford. 91 minutes. Yeah, I'd be a few seconds behind me. Road on man of the match for me. Good shout, to be fair. 30 minutes add on, 30 minutes add on. Man of the match has been the best by Leeds fans, yeah. Pedro Porro take the corner for Spurs. It's not cleared away just yet. James Maddison whips a low ball into the box, punched away from Darlow. Why didn't he catch it? Pedro Porro picks it back up, gives it to Polinia. Sorry, Gallagher switches it to James Maddison. Gallagher again at the edge. Metcher puts him back, gives it to Jed Spence. Look at the gallop forward here on the left hand side up against Rodon. He's inside the box now. Don't foul him. Does well. Rodon stands him up. Deflection's going to be a corner kick. Spurs James Maddison to take. And he says, where did they pull 13 minutes from? No, I've no idea at all. Put Longstaff on for the 13 minutes. Yeah, I agree. Never 13 minutes. I agree, lads. I don't know where they're coming up with these mad times. Darlow should have caught that. I agree. Steo says 13 minutes. Yeah. Madison takes this corner. Oh, it's pinball. It's cleared away from DCL. JJ heads it back up again. Stack's done well. Stack's done very well. Let's get out to him. Pedro Porro up against Tanaka here, looking to gallop forward. Oh, Stack should have begun to that. Polinia. Gallagher. Look at the switch to play. Takes the deflection off Stack. Oh. Matches down. And it's going to be surely a goal kick. Only stoppage was VAR for penalty. That was too much. Yeah, I know. It was madness. From a brown envelope, Amy. Yeah. Absolute madness 14. I have no idea, lads. That's a cheating, biased load of nonsense. I agree. Honestly, I agree. Out of there, we want Spurs to stay in the Prem. Yeah, that's what it is. It's simply corruption as opposed to keeping Spurs in the league. And then they pull up a stat. Most goals conceded and Leeds are top of the list. Typical. Longstaff on for Tanaka, calling for it all game. Having me lad seems that's the way. Shane and Stephen. And then David Oliver finishes off. Fark will be thrown. Reference at the officials. Oh, 13 minutes though. That's crazy. Nuts. What are we thinking, lads? A late winner from Longstaff? I think so. I think he's going for a late winner. Edge of the box. Carvalho gets the knock on. Look at him, Mecha up against Jet Spencer. Blowing a bit of pressure. Gallagher's done well. Sends Pedro Porro on his way. Well done, JJ. Well done, Ampadu. Great battling from Leeds United. Mecha's done well. Longstaff's on the ball. Ball now. Lead. That wasn't a great clearance from Darlow. JJ gets to it though. The Spurs have it back again. Well done, Mecha. Great challenge from Mecha. Throw for the Spurs. Spurs are just hunting packs, lads. Longstaff, top beans from 18-yard box 2-1. Yeah. Be nice when the Zerbi get carded. Did he get carded? Did he? Just finding it now. Referee is coming over. Don't worry. I don't know what this is for. Just looked like a challenge to me. The Zerbi's gonna bleed Marius. Abadou cleans James Maddison out, to be fair. Pedro Porro takes Players are down in the box. Ampadu was one of them. Looking to break forward here for Leeds. Stack. He's done very well. Anton Stack is matched to his left. Looking to play him in. Pedro Porro does enough though to put it off. Stack goes in for a mad tackle. Studs up. Gets away with it. Spurs on the attack. Carlison. He's looking for the ball. Gives it to James Madison. It's going to be a corner kick to Spurs. Shane Dalton, come on, Longstaff. Give me the... yeah. Shut up the Zabi. Go eat your pasta. And gave him a good clean. Yeah, he did, to be fair. That's our man. He's an ambassador, isn't our captain. Our saviour. Oh, God. Cleared away. Good. Especially probably the last half an hour, 40 minutes. This game's got very, very, very intense. Danzo to take the throw here for Spurs. Gallagher to his left. Tell to his right. Haven't seen much of Tell, lads, in this game, to be fair. In the second half, especially. Jet Spence. Pedro Porro. Lovely little 1-2 football here. We're going to get the back stick headed away from Leeds Nanto. Doesn't clear it. James Madison. Flicks it back to Gallagher. Spurs on the attack here. He's done well. Nanto's been fouled. It's going to be a free out to Leeds. Lovely get in there. Done well. He's done well there, lads. I have to be honest with you. A draw will do me. I'm sure West Ham will be happy also. Yeah, but it'd be nice to get the late winner, wouldn't it, Shane? Let's be honest. It'd be nice. They would just put the icing on the cake just to wind Spurs fans up that little bit longer, wouldn't it? And, keep them thinking that they're going to go down, which hopefully they do. But I don't think they will. I think West Ham are going to be the ones, lads, unfortunately. Right, Darlow's gone long. Meche. Heavy touch from Meche. JJ gets it back to Meche again. Just getting pushed around. Cleaned over. Played the advantage though. JJ on the left hand side. Plays a lovely ball into Longstaff. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Oh, Leeds are coming again. Nanto whips it in. Oh, lads, that was it. Longstaff and JJ. A lovely through ball from JJ. His left foot. Longstaff hits it. I think the keeper got a save onto it. Saves after the crossbar, did he? Yeah, the keeper saved it with his right hand, flicked it up onto the crossbar. Unlucky, lads. Unlucky. Shane nearly in a semi. Could go down last game. Hold on, OG. Don't be saying that. Lads. Corner kick. Leeds fans singing loud and proud. Great ball in. No one there. Rodon picks up. Stack takes it off him. Gets his cross in. Head. Back post. Oh! Still in. Spurs are hanging on here. Longstaff really got it again. Willie Nanto. He's been cleaned out of a referee. Just carried out, man. Nanto's been absolutely cleaned by Danzo. I think it was Danzo. That was a great ball. Headed at the back stick to be all on Longstaff. So unlucky. It was the bounce. Free kick to Leeds. Set piece. Anton Stack. Be great to see Rodon get the winner. It really would. Right, here we go. It's at the back stick to Rodon. Oh, it's going to be a free out. Spurs free out. It's unlucky. I can't believe that. Keeper made a great save, lads. It's a great save. Up onto the crossbar. It's back with the Spurs goalkeeper now. They're starting to rattle themselves. Oh, don't let them in, Leeds. Don't let them in. Oh, no. Spurs have it here. Spurs bodies everywhere. JJ headed away. Longstaff headed away. As you're looking to keep it in. No, it's going to be a throw to Spurs. Holy Jesus, lads. Just under 3 minutes to go. Of extra time. Out of time. Mitch has done well, lads. Mitch has done well since he came on. He has, like, to be fair. I have to be honest. I think he's done very well. Danzo looking to take this throw in for the Spurs. Just clear this, lads. Come on, please. Just under a minute. Over a minute to go. James Madison drove Callum for. Ooh, lads. The penalty claim here against Meche. Against, James Madison and Meche. We don't know now. It looked a bit soft from the first replay. Oh, lads, it's a penalty. Lads, I think that's a penalty. I think that's a penalty, lads. No, maybe not. Seen it from another angle here. Did he get the ball? No, he touched the ball. Touched the ball. No. I don't think it's given. No, it's not given. No, lads, it didn't. It looked like it initially. It did, to be fair, it did, but when he slowed down, Mecha did actually get a touch on the ball. He stepped across him. Madison, corner kick. Headed away from Leeds. Whistle could go at any minute now. It's whipped back in. Leeds are hanging on here. Leeds are hanging on here. Rodon heads it away. Pedro Porro. Oh. Madison looking to switch. Oh, Carlson. Oh, great deflection from Joe Rodon. He's had a wonderful game today, lads. Good corner for Spurs. We take it that way, lads. First half was shy, but we came out of traps a bit better in the second. Just have to defend this corner now. Away. It's going to be another corner. Like, that's way over the time now. Where was this still going on, lads? We're nearly 2 minutes. Just over 2 minutes. Like, over the time initially. Cleared away. And that is it. Full time has gone. Spurs won, Leeds United won. I'll take that, lads. I will. I have to be honest with you because you go back to the first half initially. Oh, that's after draining me, lads. I have to be honest with you. That really drained me from start to finish. Um, Look, we'll do a little mini match reaction. How we was all feeling? How like that was deflated. It was deflated. Yeah, look, I think the lineup, if I'm being honest with you, was a strong lineup, and I was delighted to see Dan James come back into the team. I was delighted to see that he was starting, which was highly unexpected. Let's be honest with you, simply hasn't got enough game time. But I was glad to see him back on the pitch. He didn't do a whole lot. I don't think, especially in the first half, I don't think any of them, if I'm being completely honest with you, done a whole lot. I thought we were very sluggish with our passing, giving the ball away cheaply, couldn't hold on to it. Putting ourselves under a massive amount of pressure, especially with the kickouts in particular. Um, then obviously you get to half time and you're kind of looking to make it some sort of a change or an impact sub. We didn't get that. But we seemed a bit more fluent in the second half. We certainly got our shit together and looked a bit more compact and looking to move the ball. And we're always saying about the midfield, it needs to be dominated by Ampadu and Stack and Tanaka. And I thought Tanaka had a better game, especially in the second half. Lucky where obviously that chance in the first half with Rodon's header, and the keeper makes a lovely save down to his left hand side. The Aronson chance where he laid out Calvert-Lewin and he was offside, should have had a go himself. So there was certainly moments in the game that Leeds could have put this game to bed, but you could say the same for Spurs as well. I think a draw is probably the right result for it. Obviously we win the. It's actually a big massive lump on Ethan Ampadu's head last from the kick that he got. But then obviously we get the penalty and it's 1-1 then. But Leeds started to kind of get on top of the game. Then we looked a bit more. The ones that were most likely to score, Spurs were rattled there for a few minutes. Unlucky with a few chances, obviously. Matches, Longstaff's one off the keeper saves it up onto the crossbar. It's just showing it here now again. It was a great save. Like I have to be honest with you, it was a fantastic save. He just smashes it, Longstaff, smashes the keeper, gets just deflection kind of saved with it, goes off the crossbar and then now play. So there were certainly moments in the game for us that we could have got the winner or especially the equaliser obviously before the penalty. So there were certainly moments, but I thought Calvert-Lewin wasn't on full self today. No fault of his own. One, he couldn't really get players around him. His knock-ons weren't great. He chesting down an awful lot, but he got over the line. He gets his goal as well, so that's the main thing. But I think one man in particular for me, lads, Joe Rodon. I thought Rodon was fantastic tonight. I thought he was certainly my man of the match. Anyway, he was everywhere. He had that bit between his teeth, obviously against his former club. So I'm delighted. I'm going to give it to Rodon for me. But 1-1, I'll take it. I think it's certainly another crucial point in this relegation battle between Spurs and West Ham at the minute. But I'm delighted that we didn't completely turn over. We got something back out and we got a point. We leave with a point. We got a few of these comments and then I'm going to head, lads. Danny Rumsey says my prediction was right, Dylan. And you know what, Danny? 9 times out of 10, you usually are me. I'll take that draw. Certainly will. Full time 1-1. That's 1-1. Yeah. Do 1-0. Yeah. Shane Dalton says, "Come on, West Ham." I hope so, mate. I hope so. I really do. Stephen Bourne says, "Yes, Stillo. Yes is right, still. Absolutely love it. Man, we're still unbeaten and they're playing for their survival. Yeah, exactly. I think it's for me. I was just being I want West Ham to stay up. I'd love to see Spurs go down. It's so hard, like, not in a bad way, like, but I just think it'd be hilarious for them to go down, thinking that, especially these top six clubs being, like, because they're a top six club and, have money that they're not entitled to go down. It's more or less, and then as well, all the pundits that more or less said that all the teams that came up are going to go back down. So it'd be nice to see Spurs go down just to shut them all up as well. I feel good, do. Like I know I would, do. I feel good, so good. I've got Leeds, do. Oh, I love that shit. David Oliver says, I had to keep to myself jollied up as it was a crap first half. Section goal, but approach was like, what depends, but yeah, on the bench, yeah. Uh, we helped the Hammers tonight. I hope so, mate. I hope so. Shane says, I'm delighted. And there needs to be an inquiry about 15 added on. I'm still. But do you know what, lads? That's one of them. I think the added time was crazy. We're 13 minutes, first and foremost. That's one thing. I think the referee was a bit poor tonight as well. What really annoyed me was when, before we got the penalty, the actual kick that Ampadu got in the head, the referee played that on. They went on the attack, and that shouldn't have been the case. A few moments before, you could see, I think it was a Spurs player, got a head injury, and he called it straight away. So I can't understand how it can be good enough for one team and not good enough for us. So that's what's annoyed me. That's really annoyed me. Shane says 13 minutes added was mad, yeah, 100%. David, I said, beat Brighton and see what West Ham need on the final day. Sends Spurs to the jumps. Somebody wants Spurs to survive for 13. Yeah, that's it. It's a brown envelope, isn't it? Sick for Longstaff. Bloke had a shot on him. Yeah, no, he's super sub, isn't he? Super sub. Rowdon is a Trident, yeah. He's quality. He's my man in the match anyway, lads. Rowdon is an old-fashioned defender. Bloke is a crazy, puts his face on a boot, yeah. He has that bit between his teeth, doesn't he? He's a warrior. The Welsh warrior, that's what I'm going to call him anyway. Great performance, the highlights. Who we are this season, yeah. I think, it comes down to, at times, recruitment. It comes down to, you could say, certain game time players aren't getting. I think, look, it's a lot of it, if I'm being honest with you. I think tonight I expected probably a bit more of rotation in the squad, considering that one, we're safe, and two, we're just see more players. Look, we got to see Dan James. I think that's a good thing. Hull beat me while double bonus. Yeah, no, great, isn't it? Joffy gets his goal as well. Have a good night, all. Nah. Now, Leeds are staying up. Leeds are staying up. Get in there. Love that, Shane. Thanks very much, Bob, for coming in. Great show, Dillo. Kept it interesting. Thanks a million, mate. 13 minutes was completely, yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. Look, lads, thanks to everyone that did come in. Give me a like, give me your comments, and if you haven't subscribed already, do so. I really do appreciate everyone that came in and bared with me. Obviously, Darren's usually the one to do it is when I can go down to him as well. It's usually good crack when it's the two of us. He is at the game. Keep an eye out, lads. He has a good video coming. I have to say, he has a good video coming. And yeah, it's going to be myself again on Sunday. Darren is going to the game at Brighton. And then, of course, then on the final day, it's going to be myself as well. So he's stick with me for the next 2 games as well on top of it. But yeah, yet again, lads, thanks to everyone that did. And don't forget, lads, over this side, the WhatsApp group, scan it, join in. It's a bit of crack, lads. We always have a bit of crack. And this is it. It's a community that Leeds Bros. That's what Leeds Bros is. It's for you get to say. And look, yet again, we can't do this without you, lads. Appreciate it, Tabby. Just get a few more of these comments. We are staying up, Leeds are staying up. Yeah, I love that. Great watch along. I appreciate it, Shane. Thanks very much, mate. Yes, but you did a good show. Did I sound, lad? Thanks very much. And yeah, safe home. Darren is correct. Hopefully he doesn't get too drunk now after this. Let's all go out for the last game of the season. I agree, mate. I bet you, better yet again, if he's coming over to Dublin, lads, it could be another thing as well. We'll all have to meet for a point. Is to get yourself into the WhatsApp group and we'll arrange something. All points are going on Darren and Amy. Just to let you all that know now. James should have not played before. Not I agree, Arthur, but yet again, I think it was great to see Dan James. I was more excited to see him as opposed to, I thought it was going to be a bit more rotation, but But look, it is what it is. But lads, look, we'll leave it there. Thanks to everyone that came in. As I said, we can't do this without you. But keep an eye out for on the socials as well. Darren will have a video coming. Obviously, being at the game there tonight, it's a really good one. It's worth a watch. So as Darren Woodhouse says, mind yourselves, mind each other, and we'll catch you in a bit. Love you as always, lads. Thanks.